The boy was speaking in clear German. These were not just a few simple words, but entire poetic phrases sung to a charming melody. The phrases translated to, "You are my soul, you are my heart, you are my delight, you are my summer, you are my world in which I live, my heaven, you, in which I float." No man will convince me that Eddy boy learned to speak this language here in Chittenden. His English, when he is not performing, is poor. I can say with confidence that it is not possible for the boy to find the means to learn such a foreign language. And so I sit here perplexed as to how he could have performed such a stunt without channeling the strange spirit that was there that night.
All right, you may relax yourselves. Untie the ropes. Anybody?
Bill? William? William? Why is he not waking?
Shake him.
William! William! Hello? William, can you hear me?
Hit him!
Sir.
Prosto udari lievo. Smola! Poscia!
Enough already!
My God, that is...
Sir!
Why will he not awake?
He'll wake when he wakes! We have no control here. Why don't you all relax yourselves while we wait on William? I'll take care of the damn mess.
Pardon-moi, madam. May I ask your name?
Alina.
You seem to know the boys well. Can you tell me when all this started? You see, I'm sent on assignment from the New York Sun trying to report on the occurrences. So what can you tell?
I do not know much. I have not been here long.
Well, what have you seen? Have you had a chance to speak with the brothers?
I know they were abused, sold for sideshow entertainment. But I'm not yet convinced of their authenticity. You see a lot of boys and girls calling themselves mediums and claiming to communicate with the afterlife. But I am a believer. I came to America from Russia because I believe in the possibility of their clairvoyance.
Well, what is it you've seen so far?
Nothing that the other mediums are not doing.
Well then, how could the chalk game, Ponto, German, how could all that have been a success without spirit communication?
I do not know exactly. But it could be a sleight of hand or the easy tricks of a traveling conjurer. I am not convinced. And until I am convinced, I must assume that they are charlatans. I am afraid the boys do not share much about their past. But the first night here on the farm, Horatio told me a story of when he was 4 years old. He described a creature covered with white fur. The creature came into the room in which he was sleeping. It jumped on the bed and began to sniff his face. It grew larger and larger into a great luminous cloud, which began to transform itself into human shape. The mother, she heard the children screaming and she came running in with a candle. And the shape disappeared. And so these things went on year after year. full of sorrow and torment and fear.
You mentioned the mother. You have had a chance to speak with her?
Not directly, no. She passed on to the spirit world last December. But she does come through quite often. I have spoken to her many times, but only through the Eddy boys. I have learned that she inherited her clairvoyance from a great-great-grandmother who was convicted in the witch trials in Salem, Massachusetts.
What about their father?
He too is passed. It is said that he would pray that the devil be cast out of his wife and children. He was cruel to Julia, his wife, but he tortured his children even more. He would rent Horatio and William to traveling showmen. And when they would not come out of the transits, he would abuse them. There were hot coals, scalding water, and knives with burning wax.
God help them.
The boys, they do not share this with me, but the neighbors, as they will talk. And I have never seen scars like those in my life.
All right, we need to continue.
This cabinet is made from the wood of a Vermont maple, so it is solid as can be. A chamber containing a ball and a glass. The moment the ball is moved, we will know that we have contact with the other side. Once contact is made, we will challenge the spirit to communicate with us.
We invite you all to join hands around the table, uniting us hand to hand, pulse to pulse. Bring your attention to the center of the table as our combined energies guide the spirit to the circle room. Putting hands. Come on. And our eyes closed.
Let's begin. Now, I'd like for all of you to think of a person you have lost. Someone who was close to you in life. Someone who you share a lovely memory with. Now, don't forget the name of this person who has passed. Do not say this name aloud until I ask you to. You, are you comfortable participating?
Yeah.
Now, until I ask for it, do not reveal this name to any soul in the room. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Grab my wrist. There's a spirit here. I know it! Let yourself be known! Come on. Come on. Look!
Paul has moved.
Thank you, spirit.
Come back.
Here. A pen. A pen and paper free from any markings. Write to us, spirit. Write your name for us. Come on.
William, Someone's written.
Now, for the first time, what is the name of your loved one?
Andrea.
And her last name?
Eckland.
Last name again?
Eckland.
Tonight, we have successfully made contact with Andrea, and she has written her initials on this piece of paper. Thank you.
Can I speak to my Samuel?
What?
Can I speak to my Samuel?
Who is Samuel?
Samuel is my husband. He passed away a few months ago. I'm just here to try to talk to him one more time.
I'm afraid we can't do that right now. But you may have noticed the funny apparatus in the corner. That, too, is a spirit cabinet.
We will use it in the same manner as this one.
Except, we replaced the ball and glass with you.
Oh, I don't know.
Please, you have nothing to be afraid of. Have a seat.
When you're in the spirit cabinet, the only thing you must do is remain absolutely still. On the table next to the chair are various items. A violin, 2 writing slates, papers, a tambourine, and a bell.
Now, I'm just going to get you to a nice relaxed state so that we can channel the spirit